Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Maytag dishwasher water inlet valve. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new water inlet valve. The water inlet valve lets water into the dishwasher. The main reason to be changing it out is if the solenoid's failed and it's overfilling or not filling at all, or the body's cracked and water's leaking on the floor. The water inlet valve is located at the bottom of the dishwasher behind the access panel. On this particular model, the space between the bottom of the door and the floor is pretty tight, so we're going to take the front panel off the dishwasher in order to give us some more room. If you can do it without removing the front panel, go ahead. We're going to take it off to give us some more room. In order to take the front panel off, we're going to open up the door. Then we can use the Torx 15 driver to take out the 3 screws on each side. Once you have the screws out, you can close the dishwasher door, and then the front panel will drop down, come off of the control panel, and you can lift it off and set it aside. Now that we have the front panel off, we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to remove the 2 retainers that hold the access panel on. Just have to use a flathead screwdriver and turn them 90 degrees, pull them out. Once you have them out, you can carefully pull the access panel and all the insulation off. Be careful, there's a couple layers, make sure you don't tear it. Once you have it off, you can set it aside. The water inlet valve is mounted right behind this bracket right here. So we're going to put a towel down to catch any water that may come out. Then we're going to grab the pliers and remove this hose. Then we can use the 1/4-inch nut driver, take out the screw that holds the valve to the bracket. We can push the valve back and pull it down. We can use the pliers to move this clamp up the hose so we can take it off. Once you have the clamp out of the way, and grab a small flathead screwdriver. Sometimes the hose is on there tight. Use the screwdriver to help break it free. Pull it off. Once you have the hose off, we can take the wiring harness off. There's a little locking tab right here. Just have to press on it. Pull the wire harness off. Once you have the wire harness unplugged, you can pull the valve off the dishwasher. Here's the old water inlet valve next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new water inlet valve in, we're going to first connect the wiring harness. All I have to do is plug it into the connector on the valve. Make sure it locks into place. Then we can grab the fill line and push it up onto the valve. Once you have it seated, we can grab the pliers and move the clamp up. Once you have the clamp in place, can lift the valve up into place. Once you have it in place, we can grab the 1/4-inch nut driver and put the screw in that holds it in place. Once you have it mounted, we can attach the water supply line. All you have to do is line it up and get it started. Once you have it snug, you can grab the pliers and tighten it down so you get a good seal. Once you have it tightened down, we can put the access panel on. To put the access panel back on, just want to push it back into place and get all the foam in there. Once you have it in place, we can put the retainers in. To put them in, you just want to push the access panel up against the frame and push the retainer into the channel. Once you have it in place, we can grab the flathead screwdriver and turn it 90 degrees to lock it in. Once you have this side in, we can do the one on the other side. Now that we have the access cover on, we can put the front panel back on. When you put the front panel on, you want to make sure that the tabs on each side go behind this bracket right here so it sits properly. Once you have it in place, you want to lift it up so the tabs in the control panel go into the front panel. Once you have it lifted up, you can open up the door so we can put the screws in. We're going to use the Torx 15 driver to put the screws back in. Once you have all the screws in, you close the dishwasher door. Then we can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.